Alright, today we're at Sword and Sorcery. This is Sandy. How's it going, Sandy?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, good. It's great to be here with you today. You have a booster case of Lorcana, don't you?
I do indeed.
How are you feeling about it?
Excited. I've never had a case before, so I'm pretty excited.
Likewise, never seen a case being opened in person before, so this is going to be a really fun experience. Let's get cracking.
Cool.
The nerves kicking in yet?
A wee bit. I'm hoping for there's definitely some chase cards, as you know, Jafar.
Yep.
Enchanted is definitely what I'm going for.
Blue crabs aren't bad either, right?
Definitely. But the question is, what one do we begin with? I'm feeling...
Why don't we do an Aeromeister and go 3, 2, 1?
So we'll leave that one out. That'll be the last one then.
Alright.
So go for 3, 2, then 1.
It's a lot of cards to open.
I know. I was kind of nearly 1,000 cards.
Yeah. I really hope these batteries last us full time. I got faith in the computer because it's plugged in, but that's about it.
Oh.
1,152 cards.
That
is a lot of cards.
Insane amount of cards.
What's the chances you get 1,152 enchanted cards?
I would honestly love that, and then I would kind of keep the batch number secret. Cool. So we'll just start, I guess.
Alright, let's do it. Best of luck, man.
There we go. I would kind of hate the enchanted being the first pack, because then the entire case...
I was thinking, you can always see something peeking out, but it kind of looks like the art card. Use my legendary to start off.
Aurora, very nice.
Wow, there we go. First card in.
Foil Matthias.
Oof. How many cases you seen opened in here, Luke?
In here, this will be the 4th.
Wow. How many enchanters, you know?
3 so far.
3 enchanted.
Slipper. What was the other one? Was it Hero?
Hero, yeah.
Hero.
And a Bell.
Wow.
Rare. Yeah, go. Very nice. Ooh, very nice.
What's
Restoring the
that?
crown.
Restoring the crown. Foil.
Definitely a good one for the Jafar deck.
You are a Jafar enthusiast after all.
I honestly cannot wait for the next set. But
I mean, this one's only been out a couple of days, right?
true, but we got so much more kind of Aladdin and Jafar in it than what I expected.
Yeah.
So I'm really buzzing for this set as well.
I really like Big Hero 6 characters.
Yeah, they're really good. Especially the kind of Universal Shift Baymax.
Tell you what,
Ooh.
played against someone doing a green-blue deck last night with the Baymax and the Hero.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
What were you using?
Red Blue Bell.
Red Blue. Oh.
It's not the same Red Blue item you play, but
Yep.
focus more on the new Bell.
I'm trying not to reveal the bottom card just for the thrill at the end. Super rare Elsa. Super rare Mirabelle. Enchanted Aurora. Very
wow,
nice.
that's 3 packs in. That's crazy.
Oh,
Right, I think you should just give up here, man, because it's not getting any better than that. Right?
Anyone want? Oops. Anyone want any free packs?
Wow, that's crazy. Tell you what, we did the Aeromeister trick there, which was 3, 2, 1 on the boxes. I think that's what sealed it.
Now I just have to fight to get a top loader open.
We just chase the 4 Tamatoas and the elusive second enchanted.
So first foil, first legendary Aurora, second enchanted. First
have a look?
enchanted. Yeah, of course.
That's crazy. Ah, wow. Whenever you remove 1 or more damage from a character, rid of this character, she can't quest or challenge for the rest of that turn. 1/4 quest for 2, 3 cost inkable. How do you top that? This is so early. This is like, what, 4 minutes? 5:30 into this.
Yeah, and I think that was genuinely pack 3.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
Right, blue crab's what we need now. That's it. Some blue crabs, and you're good as gold.
Blue crabs and the Mickey Mouse Challenger. Ooh, take a
Pete. And
Courage.
sure, this has got to be worth the wait, because I know that you've deliberately put off opening this thing so that we could record it here today.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, and I've even resisted like buying wee single packs as well, and that has been tough. That has been very tough to do that.
I can't wait to see the pile of cards you're going to have at the end of this. It's going to be
I'm kind of
remarkable.
dreading it because as fun as it is opening packs, you've then got the sorting,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't think I've got enough. The card storage I bought, that holds 1,000 cards, so that's not even going to hold all the cards that I'm
Oh,
going to
dear.
pull. That is going to be ridiculous for the aggro decks, like a 0/5 2 cost.
Bodyguard.
You're just not getting rid of that anytime soon. Super rare.
Ooh, Queen of Hearts.
Very nice. You fought the Queen of Hearts there.
Really good for the Rapunzel as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I never even thought of that. I really want to do like a kind of hidden deck soon, with the Grandpa being Rapunzels again. I think that would be so much fun. There's my boy.
I'm struggling to think how you top this now, because it's like Madame Medusa.
Oh, another glass slipper.
Just not the one that you were hoping not to get.
Oh no, I'm so glad we never got another one. Like an enchanted's like an enchanted, and like it's always fun pulling it, but then it's
Yep.
like well, I don't use princesses or princes, so I don't know how well this will go. Because you know I like to use my enchanteds when I pull them. Any control. Fix it.
Morris's machine.
Oh.
Oh, legendary. Donald Duck.
Very nice. And a Diablo.
Damn. What's this Diablo?
Evasive Challenger +2.
Oh, to cost Inkable.
Yeah, so I think that'll be a really good one for like purple greens.
Yeah,
So-
it's very nice.
I really like Donald as well. It's such an interesting card.
Yeah. I do wonder about worry about the future of Ruby Amethyst, but I do think if there's any way it survives, it's going to require that.
Even just like one of the
Yeah.
fact that it's a 5/6 as well, it's not as if it's like a easy cheat removal.
Yep.
Yeah, I won a game with
Oh, legendary. Mickey
Yes.
Mouse. This is a crazy box you're opening at the moment. Like, you're like, what, a third through it, and it's already just absolutely.
3 legendaries and
That's
an enchanted.
insane.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, with this amount of packs, you'd be so unlucky not to get hit on a couple of legendaries as well.
Yeah.
Still to go.
There was when Luke asked me, he said, "Don't box 1 or 2," and my first gut instinct was 2. Then I thought maybe I'll go 1, and I was like, "No, go with the gut. Go with the gut."
Ugh.
And I'm so glad I did. Cherubog.
Oh,
We super
Milan.
nice. And
Ash-
Berlioz.
Berlioz.
Yeah.
Berlioz. I struggle to pronounce half of these, to be honest.
See, I'm not a expert for aristocrats' names.
Blues, Marine, and Berlioz.
There you go.
Oh,
Musha.
Lucky and Grammar. Mushu is definitely going to be.
Seems very popular.
Yeah, I'm going to just stick a wee rare pile in there because that's a really good card. I really like Mushu there. I think Milan and Mushu for a red steel deck is just going to be like unstoppable. Just giving resist +2 to anyone that challenges,
Crazy.
and then that if Milan challenges, yeah, as long as it challenges, your other characters can challenge ready characters, so no one's safe.
I had a 40-minute game against a red steel deck last night because no one wanted to go sideways. There was no law in like the first 6 turns.
I think Laura, who's playing our Lemon Lime, just didn't quest and just quested for 20.
Smart.
Oh, we super rare. We lady.
Lady.
And King of Hearts foil.
Oof.
Very nice.
Probably about midway, approaching midway almost. Maybe
Yeah.
not even. Still a lot of packs to go.
I know, and it's like the wee enchanted just staring at me all happy.
I feel like you've got to try and make the slipper deck now because you've got Enchanted Aura and Enchanted Slipper.
Door, Man of Thatch, Clarabelle, and TikTok.
Foil common there.
I do really like TikTok. I just wish he was kind of easily more playable,
Yeah.
just without the pirates. But the fact he's got the set 3 one where he's like 6-7 evasive,
Unconventional tool.
it's definitely going to see a lot of play this set.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Baymax. Ruby Coil.
Restoring the Crown. Ooh.
Bolt.
That's the first bolt there. And Common Panic.
That's really nice. That's got a really cool pattern to it.
Yeah, the Panic's going to be a really good card for purple, just the fact you can like, remove the damage and move it around and whatnot.
Yeah. Cheaper form of Bell.
Yeah, I think with the Panic Bell Rose, is it?
Yeah. Oh, something Mystic, is it? Unconventional Mystic?
So, no, the item.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And the Amethyst Coil we're getting.
Omi Faju.
Super rare Pongo.
And Foil Roger.
Nice. Yeah, I think with those cards we're getting really close to an actual damage move deck.
That'll be really interesting.
Because that's one of the ones I was looking at as well for Pabby, where like just constantly moving damage about and constantly gaining lore for it. Because you've got purple for the card draw and the damage, but then you've got yellow for so much heal. So it's like a tough one to choose. Wee basic Roger there. I do like to cash for this set.
5/6 Challenger +2. Giant Cobra.
Oof.
That'll make us mark.
Snow White, Rare
Calhoun.
Calhoun,
Kida.
and Spaghetti Dinner.
A little bit of dry patch at the moment.
Yeah.
Hardly surprising, to be fair, when that box started off the way it did.
So you can just play this video in reverse and I'll be like, oh, that's white magic.
Make sure we're talking reverse as well. That'll be interesting. To be fair, it won't be the first time it sounds like that in a video. So, Wreck-It Ralph.
Family Magical.
Iogo.
Nice. I do like Iago, the 4/6 evasive. It's going to be a tough one to beat.
Is it an illusion though?
It is.
Vanish.
So I hope next set there's going to be a lot more illusions, just so the purple Steel Jafar can just really start annoying people.
Bell.
Bell, Pete, so much.
Every blue deck somebody running Eras before.
Oh, the nuke the illusions.
Yeah.
Snow White, Isabella,
Kronk.
and Baymax.
Should have a fair whack of the foil set after this as well.
I
So
know.
24 packs times 4, so
I don't think
96.
I've had any duplicate foils yet. Obviously the foils that I'm really wanting are like the Cobras because I think they'll look
Yeah.
cool.
You say that, you're going to walk into like 5 Baymax in a row now. I think it's really interesting with the Japanese boxes that even with a booster box, there's no duplicates even in the commons or
Show
uncommons.
me more and a foil glass slipper.
Way, that's a sign, right?
Glass slipper's gonna.
This is a glass slipper box.
Well, I've now got the full set, the non-foil, foil, and enchanted glass slipper. Like I've completed Lorcana now. Got Honeyman, Toulouse, Greenwich, Baymax.
Sapphire coil. Let's see about play.
Yeah, it's going to be horrific to deal with, especially with Ice Block and Brawl. We super rare.
Oh, Queen of Hearts.
And common Aquila.
I think Icebox going to disappear from decks, just be replaced by the
Yeah, the uninkability of it is insane. That I think Fishbone Quill as well is probably be a lot more common now. But yeah, I think Sapphire Core pretty much takes over.
The was it ever as they are the one that lets you put 2 characters from your discard into your Inkwell inserted.
Found.
Yes, that's the one. That's going to be a really good one this set.
Fortune, Aladdin,
Cinderella. There you go. The super rare Yzma.
Nice.
Foil. May as well put Cinderella with her glass slipper. She'll be happy there.
You literally have the full collection of the classic flipper deck at this point. Last 3, the first box. Hard to believe it's the first box considering how it started.
I know. I would say like 3 legendaries in a box. I'd say that's kind of average, but then I did get the enchanted, so I can't really say too much.
That's a very promising first booster box. Oh, double rare coming.
Wendy, Kena. During your turn, when this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand and gain 1 lore. That's an interesting one for a 3 cost.
Archazias.
And Steel Coil.
Oh.
Be funny with old Big Ben.
Oh, just constantly.
Charge it, bounce back to your hand, play Big
Very
Ben,
good.
charge it back to your hand.
Honey Lemon.
Amethyst Coil.
Peg. Maurice.
Double rare again. Dawson.
And
That's
big
nice.
mix.
That looks super cool.
That's going to be blue on blue green. That's going to be an insane one. Just shift onto anything, it turns into a 5/5.
Do it with the hero who gives.
Last pack magic for this one. We'll see what happens.
Enchanted Inbound.
Wait, what's the chances of 2 enchanted for our case? Very low, isn't it?
It's very low. Yeah. But not unheard of.
No. For the chance of an enchanted as well from a booster boxes, or even from 1 enchanted from a case isn't guaranteed. So, however likely it may seem.
Could have D3'd on. That's a decent one. Now this character quest, you may return chosen damaged character to the player's hand. So it just makes something very annoying to get rid of.
Sure does. First booster box down. How you feeling?
Good. Buzzing I got an enchanted though.
Yeah.
Hopefully a second one, but we'll hope for the legendaries now. We've got the enchanted one out the way.
Just gotta find those blue crabs. See if you can get yourself 4 of them.
That would be insane. I don't even know if I'd be brave enough to run blue-red these days. I don't think I can quite keep up with it.
Yeah, it's definitely a difficult deck to master.
Version I'm playing has Oswald in it. Sapphire Coil, and the amount of triggers per turn.
First pack of the second box. Let's do
Let's
it.
hope it starts off good. Oh, we've got Bilios, Matthias, Candlehead.
Kida. Rhea.
And Kakamora. Just all the legendaries will be at the bottom of this box now.
Yeah, it'll be the reverse of what just happened.
We get any more legendaries to the last box, and it's just going to be all legendaries.
God packs all around.
Do you remember the Instant Inklings? Like, people in Italy were finding the Stitch promo in their packs.
Oh.
It's cool.
Which promo was it?
So
The Rockstar Stitch?
Yeah, the Stitch up
yeah,
ones.
it was Wales.
Oh, Cusco and Card Soldiers.
Nice.
Yzma, Pepper.
Ruby Coil.
Ruby Sapphire Coil. I think that is such a good card.
Super rare incoming.
Another Yzma and Penny Orphan.
They're really nice if you got foil legendary. Now kind of
Yeah.
top it off and give you a little bit of everything.
I do quite like the start on that card.
Yeah.
So the fact you can tell like they're in the wee kind of like Jafar's control room type thing. Dita
Oh, super rare Maribel.
and foil rare rookie.
You certainly have been lucky so far today, I'll tell you that much.
I do see when they changed the kind of art style for the foils where it became the kind of like 3D kind of gloss one.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure on it, but I much prefer it. I really like it.
I must say the crab one is really nice. Hopefully you run into that at some point during this. Cobra.
Snow White's such an annoying card to deal with if you're not running red or steel, I think. Super rare Locket, super rare Lady, and a foil.
Pain. Still 3 legendaries over the course of the previous box. None in this box so far. Robin Hood, Milan.
And this coil.
Shere Khan. Calhoun.
And Lady. I do like the Shere Khan art for that one, although I don't like the fact you have to discard your entire hand when you play them.
Depends how many cards you've got in your hand.
I suppose that's a very good point.
That's good fun if you've got Parallel on the field.
Mmm.
I didn't
Very
even
nice.
think about that.
Fire round field.
Mm. See, with the Treasure Guardian, I think we'll end up getting an Abu illusion at some point, just because there's a Raja, Cobra, and Iago there, and that's Abu, I think.
Quite possible, eh?
Madman.
Oh, first legendary of the box. There you go.
There's the big
Look,
crab
crab.
himself.
It's crap time.
And a fix of Phoenix.
Way.
Big crab definitely won there.
I'm
Boom.
gonna sleeve that up. It's like £50 at the moment.
Jesus. It is insane, like just like how some cards. I don't think a card's done that since Ursula from set 3 and Robin Hood and Beast. Do you?
Super. Diablo was pretty expensive when it first came out as well.
Oh yes, it was.
I think it does like a half an hour recording thing where of course around.
That's right. Well, get into the mid interesting part of the box.
Baymax.
And Coda. Coda's a really good one for like aggro decks as well, I feel. 3 cost, quest for 3. Can't really stop it.
Toto.
Yeah. Bucky, who never sees play anymore since the errata.
I don't think I've ever seen one since they were out.
No, I don't think he's worth it now.
No.
Not since it has to be shift characters as well.
Yeah.
And,
Beast.
and magical maneuvers.
What's Beast effect? 5/5.
Exert to banish 2 good items, deal 5 damage to the chosen character.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad considering blue red doesn't have too much like damage. It's just got
Yeah.
removal.
Yeah, I keep considering trying to put him in my deck. Every time he just feels too slow.
Yeah. No, I agree. Particularly likes the coil and ice block, etc.
Yeah, when you can just basically have him hit something instead.
Yeah.
Well, you want to use his ability to send items to the discard for Bell to quest and then put them back on your deck.
That makes sense.
Devil's Eye Diamond. If one of your characters was damaged this turn, gain 1 lore.
Common. Oh, that's really nice, actually.
Unconventional tool as well.
That's very good. Not even halfway yet.
I know, it's like, and I'm like, geez, there's still so much more to go.
You're going to be sorting for days after this.
I know, like, it genuinely is just going to be like an entire day of like putting them all together in colour order, then like sorting them out by 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4s.
You bring in chocolate and ask the volunteers very nicely. Cards, so I'm sure they would help you.
Oh, Elsa.
And ooh, Foil Jafar.
You're happy with that, right?
Very happy with that.
Is it still sorted alphabetically? Is it still sorted alphabetically? In colours?
How do you mean?
By colour then alphabetical?
Yes.
It was I remember that.
Lady, Pippa, Clean. All is found.
There you go.
Tuck,
Tuck tuck.
And
Milo
Milo.
Thatch.
I do think All is Found is going to be a great choice. In fact, it's a song as well. Because it turn 3 with blue, you might be able to get a 5-cost character out, I think.
Yeah, and the next turn you just go straight up to 70, 80 when you're into the turn.
There's a genie from set 1 when it quests. It's a green. When it quests, you can play a action from your hand for 5 for free. So I'm just thinking that he quests, you do that. Ali Baymax, Sarkey, Wreck-It Ralph. Ooh,
Goofy.
Goofy Evasive, 7/6. Whenever this character challenges another character, your other characters get +1 lore this turn. Wow, that's going to be a horrific one to deal with.
Thinking about that, all it's found as well, you could do it with the ship Baymax.
That is very true.
That's a good point.
Isn't it? It's just
Yeah, that's wild.
Memory. I do think Emerald Coil is a good choice as well. Just give it whenever you put a card into your inkwell, give a character evasive.
Yeah, that's a little bit silly.
John Silver. There's a lot of text for him. When you play an action, isn't a song, you may deal 1 damage. Oh, foil legendary.
No way. Donald Duck.
Nice.
Wow, that's really good. 1 foil, 1 standard copy.
Yep. I do love the art in Donald Duck.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. So that's 2 legendaries for the box, one of which is a foil. Probably about midway, just over midway.
Aye.
I'd be surprised if you don't have like numerous copies or at least a playset of all the commons / uncommons after this. Another legendary.
Ooh, Minnie Mouse. And foil rare Basil. Very nice.
Starting to heat up now. So that's up to 3 legendaries in the box. 1
Yeah.
foil.
I thought when we got towards the bottom, it'd start like spacing up this time.
It is the polar opposite of the last one, right? It starts off real well.
I do like Trusty. The fact that so many cards have support now as well. Oh, Tramp. Another Milan. Common Honey Madden.
Nice. What we got? About 2, 4, 7-ish remaining. Not even halfway yet. How much time we got before Pokemon? An hour?
Now, yeah.
Rare. Another legendary.
Blue.
Wow.
And Peppa.
You're really getting through the set legendary at this point.
Blue's an interesting one. Characters of 7 can't be dealt damage. Yeah, just imagine having a Maui shark that can't get damaged. Ooh, who's these? Hero.
Hero.
And Baymax.
Baymax. Damn.
A very fitting foil for the end there.
So how many legendaries all in is that? We'll get 3 from this box. We've got 3 for the last box, so you're up to 7.
7 so far.
Wow. Coil.
King
King
Candy.
Candy.
Cheers. I think that's the first duplicate foil common so far.
That's impressive. It's taking this long.
Gonna say it's all downhill from here.
No. About 40 packs for that to happen. Jafar. Lyle.
Oh,
Dawson.
and a foil bolt.
Oof.
Shift 3. But bolt can banish illusion characters. Interesting.
Almost down to the last row of this box.
Honey melon mixed with honey lemon.
Oh.
Like that. Tramp. Another Mushu. And Susan.
That's a good rare to get. I'm sure.
I think I just need one more than I've got a playset of them.
Nice. Well, plenty of plaques still to do that, so the chances of that happening pretty decent at the moment.
Shang. He's a really good one as well.
Coil. Clarabelle.
Silver. And double trouble.
Oh. Speaking of double trouble, 2 to go in the box. 7 legendaries so far, a foil legendary plus an enchanted. I'd say that's pretty good going for 2 boxes.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that so far.
Double Goofy.
We've
Belder.
Another
Lady
legendary.
Tremaine. Wow. Bosses are different ones for the ones you picked up so far.
Yeah.
And then also a foil Maurice's machine. That's really nice.
Yeah, I think that he uses that in his deck, so he'll probably want a foil one of that. Right, let's see if we get one more legendary at this box. It's a big ask, but we'll see.
You're up to 8 so far now. A 5 and a 3.
Oh, I'm now
Oh.
getting stuck. Jasmine. Oh, Jafar. And Yokai.
Damn.
Box number 3.
This is mental. So we have actually reached the halfway point now. The amount of trading cards you're going to open today is in the thousands. You've got all this. We're doing a Pokemon event this afternoon.
Yeah,
There'll
what's
be more packs.
Pokemon? You get the 40 card deck, and then you get 6
Battle.
boosters.
I think it's 3 boosters. So you get 4 boosters in the pack, like in the Golden Battle Box. Then you get 3 sort of prize packs, if you will. So 7 packs all in, which is pretty decent.
Right, where do I start with this lot? Jafar's trying to escape there. And do you think all the legendaries are on top or at the bottom for this one?
So we've had one that's on the top, one that's on the bottom. Let's hope it's the top for this one. Start off as you mean to go on. Rare Basil.
Common, so much to give.
Alright, first pack down. And the pile of cards that's off to the side is just insane.
Just imagine I lost my bag on the way home.
Yeah, try not to do that.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh yes.
There we go, an hourglass slipper. I think it was a present to yourself, look. That's,
And a wee foil bill.
that's really nice.
She'll be definitely getting used.
You must be happy so far with all this.
Oh, definitely. The case is definitely worth it. Diablo,
Turnbuck.
Donald Duck, and Pete.
Oof.
There's a scary amount of cards there.
We're going to have some fun. I hope you're not planning to sleeve every single card, because that could take a while.
No, I used to go to the point where I wanted like to make sure I had a play set, so I'd put
Yeah.
all the commons and uncommons in a penny sleeve. Repeat and he's back. I'd put them all in a kind of penny sleeve in sets of 4, and then you'd start shrinking your deck about, and then it just became horrible because you'd then be like 2 weeks later, I need to do this again. So I gave up, and now all my commons just sit in like big trays essentially, like of colour.
Another Musha.
Yes.
There you go. That's the playset, right?
It is indeed.
Fantastic.
Lucky and Toby. Yeah, wake up. Trusty. Nice. You've got like a billion Jafars now.
There you go. Oh, legendary.
Another Aurora.
Way.
Very nice. And foil
Beast.
beast.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the dispatch tell me that I should run a princess deck at
I
some
mean, you
point.
kind of have to. Like, you have all the tools required for it.
I just realised Aurora's a Singer 5. That's like another Cinderella, not Cinderella. Ariel.
Yes.
Whenever you remove 1 damage, ready. Wow. Remove 1 damage and she can just keep singing.
Starting to cry. Queen of Hearts.
Amethyst Coil. I think I'm going to move these slightly there.
I think that is a very, very good prospect. Getting tired yet?
Yeah. It's like, do you know this the way you're like kind of like hunched over, like looking sick? I'm now like, I'm definitely getting a bad back after
Yeah.
this. And you know it's bad when you get a sore back from opening cards.
Over halfway. Oh, legendary.
What's it going to be? What's it going to... Oh,
Crab.
crab.
Hey, double crab.
And
Jafar.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's a really good pack for you.
It's a beautiful pack for me.
Double crab. Double crab basically pays for the booster box with the going rates at the moment.
It does. Well, it looks like all the legends seem to be at the start of this one this time.
Never know. It could be spread throughout. You could have a couple more. Just a bell. Pongo.
And the Prince.
Hey.
I'm just thinking like how many art cards I'm going to have as well. I'm going to have so many. Okay.
Double trouble.
Maybe Cobra.
Show me more. Each player draws 3 cards.
It's a great choice from a Jafar deck as well. Maiden Meridian and a Robin Hood. There was a system for this to begin with, but now it's just cards about the loop.
Yeah, I think when you're opening 96 packs or whatever it is, it's going to be very hard to keep that.
Because I did think maybe I should sort them out when I'm putting them, like do like red, green, blue, and I thought that's gonna end horribly at some point.
Anyway, I think shop closes about 10 o'clock at night, so and Pokemon starts at 3.
Ralph, family, and
Dolores.
A lot of magic goes there.
Probably about halfway through this box now, I reckon. Maybe just under.
I do like the Treasure Guardian as a character. It's a shame that he doesn't really have like many usable cards just now.
Yeah. Kira. Aladdin. Moana.
Nice. Water. I do think the art for this set was really hard.
Yeah, absolutely. I just love the different design of the booster boxes as well. Like, I think set 3 was the first one to really stand out to me, but this one's really nice. Oh,
Stefan.
nice. 4/7.
Evasive Goofy. Definitely useful. Tamato is like the most expensive card for this set so far, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, most sort of out with the legend, with the Enchanteds.
To be fair, I think he might be actually more pricey than some Enchanteds.
Unfortunately so.
Which is just wild to me.
That's crazy. I do expect it to come down a little bit. We've got to remember. Oh, Enchanted!
Nard Donald. Nice. And
Enchanted Legendary. I'm starting to get my fingers mixed up now. So that's the third Donald. Second Standard. Got foil as well. Get 2 crabs. I've actually lost count how many legendaries have been in this box now. I think it's like 3 or 4.
I think that was, yeah, I think that was my 4th. I don't
Possibly,
actually know.
Yeah, everything's just kind of merged into one at this point. You okay?
Oh, Daisy and Han.
There you
That's
go.
a good choice as well. Just the fact that draw and discard one, just filter through that deck. If you don't got too many uninkables, just get rid of one.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed this camera battery's lasted this long. I thought it'd be long gone by now. It's not even flashing at the bar yet. Oh, there you go. It's gotta be a hero.
Hero and Edgar. Oh, there you go. Cinderella from my glass slipper deck. Incoming.
Down to 5 on the second last box.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to do a princess and prince deck at some point.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Gringar, Elsa.
Trading staff. It's not decent for hero decks.
Yeah.
It's the hero bow that gives heroes evasive, isn't it? Or the Imperial bow that gives someone invasive.
I can't remember.
Okay. Family.
Cosmo.
Company.
And Gazer.
And Cusco. It's not too bad. I'm getting mixed up now as well.
Yeah, like it is. Like, this is a beautiful process to be part of, but at the same time, it does take its toll. Opening all of these packs of cards is it is actually exhausting. I'm not even doing anything that's exhausting.
Oh.
I think that lunch is starting to come back on us as well.
Just time for a nap after this.
Bolt.
And Pacha.
Pacha.
More cards in hand than your opponent. This character gets +2.
There you go.
Bad. Especially if you're playing against a deck that draws a lot like your purple red.
Or former purple red, I should say. It's I don't know how well it'll do this set.
I think it's definitely still got its place.
Yeah, absolutely. I think kind of what normal happens with purple red is for the first little while when a new set comes out, it certainly drops off a little bit. It struggles to find its thing. Then as time goes on, people actually realise it's still somewhat usable.
Super rare. Gantu is nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah, when you play this character, characters can't exert to sing songs until the start of their next turn.
Damn.
And each player pays 2 more to play actions or items. So your Be Prepared is going to cost 9. Oh, imagine paying 5 to brawl something. That's horrible.
Anesthesia.
One arrow revealed.
Matter.
This is
Listen,
my
mate.
family. Getting 1 Lord, draw a card. It's pretty decent. Especially for our 2 cost.
I've finally seen the end of this box now. I can see the bottom row. As much as I'm sure you could wish this could go on forever.
There does come a point where I'm like, right, okay, I need to get through this now. Because I'm like, oh, there's so much to sort. Gothel, Leo.
Merlin. Helga. You alright?
Pulled another
I think we've kind of lost count in
And
the legendaries at this point. There's
Another Kamatoa.
Yeah.
2 crabs. I think there's been 3 Donald Ducks, one of which is foil,
Nice.
and then various other legendaries as well. No second enchanted yet, but
Yeah.
Still another whole box to go. So
yeah.
Bushman,
Mirabelle.
and Restoring the Heart. Remove up to 3 damage from chosen character
Boom.
or location. That's not too bad. And the last pack for this pack box even.
Everything's virgin.
Is it the red one?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Rhino. Oh,
Legendary.
another Mickey. Nice.
So that's 2 Mickeys so far.
2 Mickeys. Yeah.
How many legendaries were in that box? Because it felt like there was a lot.
I think my last box stopped at Lady Tremaine.
Yeah,
So
4.
4 in that one.
That's really good. So I think there was a 5, a 3, and a 4.
Right, we're on the last box. Are you sure you don't want to join in with this one?
Nah, you got this. I think you're in about your role here. Had to fear something had stopped recording there, but we're good. We're good.
It's just like a wee satisfying thing to do that. I saw someone do it this year. It's like basically you buy a box and instead of an advent calendar, you just open a pack a day.
That's very smart. I'd be too tempted to open them all at once
Same.
on day one, I'm not going to lie.
I can't do that. Like I was tempted to go. It'd be kind of cool just to have a collection, like one of each chapter, like just sitting in my kind of display cabinet. But then I thought, what if there's an enchanted in there? And I would open them. I would not be able to like contain myself. Leo super rare, another Goofy.
There you go.
And Orville.
So this is pack number 74 by my reckoning.
Jesus Christ.
Super rare Jafar.
And common Roger. Yeah, I think there'll definitely be a case for Jafar getting opened as well because that is quite fun. Because Chris was at to me, are you going to open them all at once? I was like, yeah, there's no chance I'm not. Yeah, go.
Oh,
Ooh,
Scrooge McDuck.
Very nice. And rare story.
I don't actually think Scrooge McDuck's that far behind Tamatoa. I think that might
I
be
think
why the second, like maybe second, third most expensive legendary.
I think he definitely has jumped up since the start.
Yeah.
Question for you. So it says like exert 4 items. Essentially, could I just exert Popsicle? Although you can't really,
Yep.
it doesn't have an exert.
Yep.
You just can't then banish Popsicle, or can you still banish it?
Can you?
Like
Wow.
Oddball, where you bring it in banished, and then you can exert it, and then you can banish it still.
Wow.
That's weird. That's wild.
It's for more for things like medallion weights, because then you then can't use
Sure.
medallion weights that turn.
So there's just basically no downside to having 4 Popsicles on the field.
Yep.
A beast.
When did
Oh,
Popsicle come out? Was that like set 2?
Yeah, I think that was it too.
I've just been kicking around this full time.
Yeah, like I think for blue it's a staple, just like
Yeah.
1 cost, 1 draw, and you get to heal if you need it.
Scrooge is about £23 at the moment.
23, that's
Still
very
pretty
good.
Yeah.
Alright, tires. Honest, I've only got 1 foil Jafar so far. Terrible box.
I mean, this whole thing's for
Yeah.
nothing if there's no foil
I know,
Jafar, is
so I'll
there?
put it in the bin.
It's just kindling.
Coda. Merlin. Oh,
Legendary.
Ratigan, nice.
I think we've seen that one today yet.
No, not. I think I've now got like 1 of each legendary.
There's the
Oh, the Hercules and the Queen.
the one from the Lions kind as well, or sorry, the Jungle Book is Bagheera.
Oh,
Bagheera,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the ones I was actually wanting as well.
Very good card. Yeah.
It's basically just like a free grab your swords.
Yeah. All free. 2 law return.
Next card's Bagheera.
It's all packed as Begita. Mittens, and we've got company.
And it was a cat. It's kind of close.
Same concept.
I think we've got company. I'm going to be using that in my red steel deck.
Yeah.
Just red everyone, give them reckless. Then what's the card? Who's with me? All your characters with reckless gain +2 in the challenge. So then mix that with Mulan and like Robin Hood at Thebes.
That's mental.
Red still is so stupid.
All is found.
Tron Silver and Peg. Oh, that's got like a weird kind of speckly through it. See it?
Yeah, that does actually. That's really good. I've never noticed that before.
I think some people have kind of said that the foils get, because the way they are now, get scratched a bit easier.
I've had a couple cards where I've noticed like print lines down one of the thirds of it.
The quality control, there's always been a kind of a wee bit of a hit and miss. Nothing's ever been terrible as
Yeah.
far as I'm aware, but there's always just because they are kind of new still and they are like trying different things, so it's never always going to be perfect. Pongo and Pascal.
Although we did do a set of championships for the last set.
Oh, the Scar one.
Yeah, which was terrible condition. Like it was, yeah, put straight in a top loader without a penny sleeve.
Yeah, and then the guy just started going like that to stretch out the champion cards.
Painful.
Yeah, it was-
Not here at Sword and Sorcery.
Oh, absolutely. It certainly wasn't here.
Bolt, Kina, Kronk, Cogsworth. That's a really good card if you're running red. He's turned into a 5/3 if you've got an 8 in your discard.
It's mental.
Imagine having a night and you just go,
Yeah. Particularly within your crab.
couldn't be turn 1 though. I think that staff with Mickey is going to be a city combo.
Oh,
There we go.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Fantastic.
like I like the premise of that card, but I'd much rather you could choose who plays the card first. Because imagine you just play like your big like Maleficent Dragon or something, and then
Yeah.
they just go, "Here's Hades, put it in the ring."
But you're playing green, so if your opponent has cards in their hand, you're doing it wrong.
I suppose.
Show me more.
Oh.
Legendary.
Yes.
2 in a row.
So we reckon there's maybe one other legendary you've not seen yet. Is it one? Or is that them all? Queen. That's potentially
Is that
that.
the purple legendary one?
Yeah.
Is that the one where she's in front of the three?
Yeah.
What theme is it? I can't even remember now.
I was ready to go from my phone and then realised we're using it to record this.
The gear is such a good card as well.
You've pretty much cleared the set at this point. Let's go King Candy. Queen of Hearts.
Oh,
Foil legendary. Roar. Wow. That print. Slipper deck's happening. It is on.
is that 3 legendaries in a row?
Quite possibly, actually.
Because there was
What? So you had Ratigan, you had Hercules. What was before Ratigan? Did you get another one in this box?
I got
Donald? Yeah, so you
Scourge.
get Scrooge.
So
So,
5 legendaries for this box. so
and
far.
we're about halfway, maybe just over it. So this could be the big one.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting like hits from this one.
Yeah, this right here could be the payload. Foil crab next.
Just got a foil aurora.
Oh,
So
nice.
3 legendaries in a row.
It's just the queen now, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's 5 legendaries for this box.
Isabel and Trusty. Yeah, I definitely can't scoff the case I got.
Nah. Chose well.
Ooh. Sure can.
Hero.
Elsa.
Elsa.
Whenever this, this has to be Anna play for it. There's so many like Elsa and Anna cards, but you could actually probably make a deck with them
Yeah,
now, to be
frozen
honest
deck.
with you.
Full frozen deck.
Elsa's Ice Palace in there as well.
Oh, the one that stops you exerting characters,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Oh, get rid of this foil.
Devil's Eye. Baymax.
Monsieur. Yeah, I think the princess deck is going to happen now.
I was trying to theory craft it, and I think we need a prince that searches for the slipper before it works well.
Yeah. Well, there's. Yeah. Bezo. And Bianca. So
7 to go, I reckon. That's still about a quarter of the box. Oh, just under a third.
Prince. Share in the bog.
Gantu.
And the matchmaker. I do think Gantu is definitely going to be a staple for Steve.
After the first legendary Gantu, I feel like Gantu is picked up in the world of Lorcana.
Yeah, because he was an 8 cost characters 2 or less can't challenge. You just kind of got forgotten about the start,
Yeah.
which is a shame because he is such a fun card. Lucky, Pete, and Foil Treasure Guardian.
Nice. Sad that it's almost at an end, Sandy.
Yeah, but happy I can kind of rest my back at some point.
We were opening for the shop. At the end of it, I was like, I am the crowd.
There you go. That's a full
Yes,
set.
Full set. Nice.
And foil magical.
So that's 6 for the box then. That's impressive.
The legendary pile is as big as the kind of super rare pile that I somewhat started, and then just kind of gave up on halfway through.
So I think you've had a 3, a 4, 5, and a 6 box as far as legendaries go.
Yeah. I
Hey.
don't want it to stay in there.
That would have been so funny if it was a second enchanted.
Oh, I'd been so happy. Bell and Wake Up Alice.
Hey,
Right, there's 3 there.
3 to go. And now we have to do it all over again for Pokemon.
What one should I start with?
Should we go for Arrow's famous 3 to 1? Or is it 3 1 2? I'm sure it's 3 to 1.
3, 1, 2, isn't it?
3 1 2.
So, start with this one.
I'm gonna put up a straight and go and ask him.
And Fidget. Fidget's a decent one for green red. Evasive, quest for 2. Whenever you're this character quest, chosen character of yours gains evasive at the start of your next turn.
Yeah,
So
that was ridiculous in sealed.
I think evasive is just horrible in sealed to begin with.
Rare. That's pretty good.
And
So I think that'll shoot up to 3 the
Right.
users.
yeah, I do think it's such a weird card that you're going to have to play it like at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine like against like purple red decks it might cause a bit of an issue, like putting you back a few ink. Yeah. Last pack, let's see what we get.
Last pack magic.
Dun 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 dun. Rare, restoring the crown. Rare.
I talk so much.
It had to be.
Stories you mean to go on.
Oh,
The deck has been made, confirms.
So the legendaries are
That was perfect to get that pack at the very end as well. Like you could not have rolled that any better.
so what was that? 3 auroras I got?
I think so.
Uh,
Could double up on the crabs.
don't Jesus.
You gotta be happy with that. I mean, that's
Very.
like I think you've cleared all the legendaries there.
Yeah.
So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm
So-
pretty sure you've cleared all the legendaries. A couple of crabs. 3 Donalds, one of which was foil. 4 Aurora. 2 more standard ones. And then 1 of each other legendary. Apart from Mickey, it's a double. And then,
Yeah.
of course, the Enchanted Aurora as
Yeah.
well.
Came in right at the very beginning.
Yeah, so you have the playset basically.
I do. Yeah, I'm proper chuffed with that. I'm happy with that box. Oh, case.
Case. Yeah. How does it feel opening your first case?
Pretty good. I can see why people enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tired?
Yes, but I know that I've got like another like how many like another like 6 packs to open soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not buying any more packs for this set for now. I say that and then I will.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure you'll pick another couple up on the way home just to see if they're getting more good luck charms in them.
I think I've used up all my luck today, to be honest with you. I
Let's
don't
hope not.
expect
Keep a little bit for Pokemon this afternoon. Well, thanks for doing this, Andy. It's been great fun. I'm glad to have sat alongside you.
much. No worries, thank you
This
very much.
booster case on. First time I've ever seen a booster case before, so I'm super happy the way it's worked out for you. It's much deserved.
Yeah, and now I'm just kind of looking at the pile of what I need to sort.
Don't worry. That's trouble for another day. Or in 5 minutes' time when we stop this. Thanks, everyone.
See you.
Jason.
Bye bye.